All right, well, we'll get started, and we'll start first with Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Cole, how you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, thanks. Hey, I was wondering whether there were specific things you worked on in the off season to improve, as opposed to just general improvement, and if so, what those were. And Brad, I'll have a second question as well.
Just route running. Trying to do the whole tree. Getting in and out my breaks. Just being aware of coverages, just going over film a little bit more. So just trying to become an overall better player, and just doing the little things that help out in the long run.
Okay. Did you throw much with Pat during the offseason outside of practice?
No, I didn't get a chance to get up with him. We just wasn't in the same vicinities, when he was training and everything. But we got time in camp, plenty of time in camp to get that chemistry down and the timing down. So it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, thanks.
Let's go next to Darren Smith. Go, Darren.
Hey, Mecole, thanks for taking my question. Last year, I asked you, how would you grade yourself? And you gave yourself a C-. What do you think? Well, let me ask you this, I guess. Let me phrase it this way. Do you feel any pressure to go from that C- to an A+ now with the hopes of being the team's number 2 receiver?
No pressure. I'm just come in and and do my job and do what I need to do, and just get better as the days go by. So basically, just day by day, and to get better, and hopefully that's enough to put me where I need to be. But just be a dog, man, and do what I need to do. So that's all I'm looking forward to doing.
Go next to Herbie T.O.B. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Mecole, how are you, man?
Good. What's up?
Hey, same old, same old. Hey, along those same lines, what Darren was asking you, how important do you view this third season, professional season, in your growth and development in the league?
I think it's probably one of my most important seasons coming into this training camp. So I think it's just up to me, personally to do what I need to do and take advantage of every opportunity that's given to me, and just gain the trust of the coaches, the rest of the staff, and Pat, and my teammates, and just show them that I can be a viable asset every Sunday or whatever day we plan on, day in, day out, and just continue to improve on my game as the season goes.
Let's go next to Matt McMullen. Go ahead, Matt.
Matt,
what's up, Mecole? It's your third training camp, man. It's hard to believe. Is that kind of crazy for you to think about? You're a veteran now in this league, and how are you trying to just be a leader for the younger receivers in this camp?
Oh yeah, third year, man. It flies by for sure. But just give them knowledge on what I went through my first 2 years, and and what I've learned from guys like Tyreek, Trav, Pat, D-Rob, even the guys that was here that's not here no more. So just trying to tell them what I learned, man. Don't try to take too much in at all at once. Take it day by day, take it step by step. Don't think you gotta be Superman right at the gate, and just do what you need to do your part and do your role, and you'll just be fine.
Let's go next to Matt Derrick. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, another Matt. Okay.
There's Matts everywhere. Hey, Mecole, the Super Bowl, it was a hard day for everybody and a hard day for the offense. Looking back on it, what is it that you're taking away from that game that's motivation for, both the team this year, for wanting to get back there, and also for you individually as far as your performance goes?
Well, that's a hard loss, man, and you still got that bad taste in your mouth. So I think as a collective group, we just all trying to get back to get that taste out of our mouth, from losing that game. And the better way to do that is just come in and work every day and grind and just do what we need to do, the things we need to do to get better each and every day. So, I mean, we all motivated, definitely. I think people don't understand, like, they really, put it like a bigger chip on our shoulder, and want us to, get back to that goal of ours of being in the Super Bowl and also winning it. So I think we motivated very enough to get back there and put in the work to get back there. So I think it's going to be an interesting season, and it's going to be a hard season, a hard, long season. But I think we got the players and the coaches here to do it. So it's just up to us to put in that work.
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Go, Pete.
Hey, Mecole, I know that you guys are approaching this and you no longer have Sammy Watkins on the club, so maybe you'll miss that leadership. But is there a silver lining for you and guys like DeMarcus and Byron that perhaps that may lead to more involvement, more opportunity in the offense?
Well, somebody got to fill in the spot, right? So, I mean, however, the coaches go about how do they go, give those targets away. It's up to them, but I think it's up to us three, me, D-Rob, and Pringle to fill in that void the best way we can. And if that's, all of us spend time or, one getting more playing than the other, we just don't know how it's going to go. And it's up to coach and how they decide to do that. But all we know is we're going to come here and work and give our best. And whatever role is given to us, we're going to do that role the best we can. So.
Got time for 3 more. We'll go right down the line, starting with Robert Ripson. Go to Robert.
I think he's muted. He's muted.
Give that a shot, Robert.
I guess we're going to Nate.
On to Nate. All right, we'll come back to you, Robert. Go ahead, Nate.
What's up, Mecole?
Let's get it.
What did you feel like you realized, man, I wish I would have had this last summer during the OTA periods, obviously because of the pandemic? And what did you feel like you got the best at, or that you knew you made an improvement heading into this training camp?
Just the overall awareness of the game and the offense and the mentality that I have to come into this league and this offense, this team. And I think it just more so all kind of click together. The more years you in the league, the more easier it gets for you mentally. And also kind of physically, because the type of things that you need to work on. So I think just coming in here like that and just knowing what I need to do and knowing what's in front of me and, taking that head on, I think it's helped me a lot, coming to this training camp, this OTAs that, I didn't really have the past 2 years because I still was, in the water trying to swim for real. And now it's like I'm afloat. I'm ready to go. So it's kind of that time to, just take those challenges head on and trying to prove myself.
Let's go back to Robert and give it a shot. Go ahead, Robert.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right, what's up, Mecole? Mustache looking nice, by the way.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
But so this is going to be, I believe, your first training camp without having Sammy Watkins there with you. What are you going to be missing without having Sammy there at camp, and what kind of steps are you taking to replace the kind of leadership role he had there?
Yeah, Sammy was a vital part of, me growing as a receiver and, as a person off the field as well. Sammy brought so much things to the table that's hard to replace for anybody. But I'm really just, taking the things that he taught me and things that, I learned and listened and, and valued on and bringing into this training camp and just doing my best that I need to do. Like I said, I'm just coming here, man, and do my role and do my job the best way I can. And honestly, I think I'm ready for the challenge, and I think the way I'm approaching the situation is differently how I've been approached it from the past 2 years. So I'm just ready to go in, eager to work, and just show everybody what I can do.
We'll go last to Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Mecole, what's up, man? Something you said earlier really interested me about just the Super Bowl and how difficult that was. Did that shake the confidence at all? I mean, whether it's in you individually or the group, or did you feel like you still enter this season, as mentally confident as you were going into last year, maybe?
No, I don't think it did anything to no one's confidence. If anything, it made us more confident knowing that we can do this again. And I think that motivation from that game gave us more confidence. And it's just like, more so it's like, we don't want that again. We don't want that feeling again. And so I know it's a bad feeling to get to the last game and you work so hard to get there and you lose. So I think it's more so it's like, let's get back there and we confident to do that. And that loss really motivated us to put in the extra work that we know we need. And I think it was a good thing for us to feel that loss to really motivate us for real. And I think that it was a good thing, bad at the same time, but you just take the positive from everything that happens in this league. So we're going to take the positive from it. We're going to put that energy into this camp and we're going to go from there.
Mecole, we appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it.